All right. Hello and welcome to the postgrad year. Well, you must have some time on your hands. This is the first video in a list of 100 videos. We're going to be talking about the Commonplace binder, and then eventually the Commonplace diploma, but that'll be in the next playlist. This is a 100 video long, comprehensive, or at least as close as somebody can get to it, playlist on Commonplace binders, and they're kind of like Commonplace books, but they are an alternative. So technically they're the same thing, but because people are making a lot of videos about Commonplace books, I decided I would avoid all of that and do my own thing. So, we have a lot of stuff to do. How? So, in the playlist, we're going to be going through the Commonplace binder. I will be showing a flip through, although not today because I just did a flip through a few videos ago. So we'll be doing a flip through later when there's more stuff in here. I could open it up and all that other stuff, but I'll save that for the future. So we've got the binder and the giant post-it. These are quite fun, by the way. I definitely enjoy that. So I'm going to talk about how to make it, how to use it, and a lot more. But this is just the intro video. So we've done this, and this, and this, sort of. It's an alternative to the Commonplace book, but it kind of is one. Flip through, already talked about that. Notebook, you can use a notebook, and that's really what everyone uses. And because I'm not calling it a Commonplace book, you know, there might be some confusion, and it's really the same thing, it's just a different process of storing the information and reviewing it. That's really the important part. It's if you have a notebook, you can't really take the stuff out, or you can, but you can't really put it back in. So they're a lot sturdier, but I prefer the binder, and we're going to talk about the binder. So this is one video out of 100, and so we kind of need to talk about what the plan is. So right now, we're doing a video on the intro, and this is going to be a playlist on the Commonplace binder, and next year I will be doing 100 videos on the Commonplace diploma, which is basically talking about implementing a Commonplace binder into education. Now we got to talk about the data. Oh man. There are 100 keywords that I went through. And so each intro, no. Each video will not include an intro, but this is here because this is the first video, and it's about the intro. So that was one of the keywords chosen. Another keyword might be how to, or flip through, or some other things on this page. Not really sure what you call a giant post-it. But the point is, every single thing is based on a keyword. And so I simply construct the title around the keyword. And right here where I wrote section, so we're still going down the list. Not every single one of these categories is exactly what I wrote down at the beginning. So it's a little off. But it's close enough. So a few different videos were on things like Moleskine or Hobonichi or just buying things. So I combined all of that into a products video, but that's like video number 50 or something. And then anything I got rid of was moved all the way to the end. That's for a bonus content video. And because I moved everything to the end or combined it, not everything, only like 5 things, that did leave some extra space. So what I needed to do was grab one section, turn it into 2 sections. And so I did that, you know, maybe like 5 times, but not that many. So if you've been watching the data videos, you might recognize some of the keywords hidden within the titles. All right, self-promotion. We've sort of gone over that because it's basically just me saying, you could watch the 470 videos, or at least the data on the 470 thumbnails. But there are only 20 of them right now, and there might only be 20 for the rest of 2025. And I might add some in 2026, but I think we're just going to leave it at 20 because they're kind of a pain. Now for description, I want to let you know that there will be a lot in every single description, at least compared to the ones that I've done before, because in the past, all of the videos on this channel have pretty much been a mess when it comes to the description. So the description has included basically a live react, and I might include that in these as well, but it will be below all the timestamps, all the relevant information, saying I'm going to make all of these at least 90 seconds long. They should be school appropriate, although I might be babbling a little bit like I am right now. And, you know, that should be fine. Up here we have journal. This is the last thing on the list because I'm going down like that. If you want to know how to start making a Commonplace binder or just a standard Commonplace book, I recommend starting with a journal. But if you want to know more about that, you're going to have to check the next video. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, or this worked as a sort of conversation starter or thing to get your interest. And that's it for today. All right. Bye.